This report highlights the activity of European region in IFSW from 2018 to 2020. In this period, we had two remarkable anniversaries of our member organizations. The Austrian Association of Social Workers, OBD, celebrated their 100 years anniversary. We had a big party and a big cake during the IFSW European Conference in Vienna. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. The second anniversary was 50 years of BASWA in the UK. We planned to go to Birmingham and celebrate this event together in April 2020, but COVID-19 destroyed all our plans. The colleagues reacted quickly and prepared an online anniversary event. At least in the virtual space, we had a chance to thank social workers in BASWA for their involvement in the development of social work profession in Europe and their contribution to IFSW.
IFSW Europe had 5 main priorities for actions: strengthening the national associations of social workers and to uphold the social workers' contribution to the decision-making process at their national level. IFSW Europe became active in supporting and endorsing our members in their activity at the national level and in making their activity visible at the European level.
The second priority was boosting the exchange of knowledge in Europe. Europe is very diverse, big and small at the same time, and so experiences and knowledges are influenced by different challenges. The exchange of these experiences is one of the core values of the profession in our region. This exchange took place in regional meetings, seminars, group discussions. Please take a look in the written report for more details. Since April, we had to do all these exchanges through online activities, and therefore we organized webinars at the European level and national level.
Improving the visibility and the voice of social workers in topics that affect the provision of social services and the lives of people.
The fourth priority was the development of policy statements. Some of the subjects have been provided by member organizations and reflected the priority of their work. I think these policy statements are important for at least two reasons. First, we could support our member organization in their fight for the profession at the national level. The statements strengthened the position of our colleagues in the discussion about service provision and the quality of social services. And second, they supported a common understanding in some important areas of our work.
Projects and cooperation between our member organizations. In one project, we are advocating for the implementation of the European Pillar of Social Rights. In another project, we are working with the European Anti-Poverty Network and other agencies in advocating for an end to poverty in Europe.
We recognize that across Europe, governments and people are struggling these days. Social protection systems, where social workers play an essential role, have also come under enormous strain. Unemployment increases hugely, and a high number of people become ill and lose their resources and important people in their life. This system must be adequately resourced to meet this catastrophe now and into the future. We also learn that those countries where a highly developed social support system is in place were able to manage the crisis much better compared with those countries where neoliberal political and austerities policies nearly destroyed the basic social support system.
These days, a number of European countries are further easing their coronavirus lockdown restrictions, but we are not at the finish line yet. Things are changing for all of us on a daily basis. Change has come to family, social, and professional life. In this struggle, people are confident that social workers are there to provide them with the necessary support to connect to the services and resources that they need. and to help them to find and follow the right solutions for the problems they face.
On behalf of International Federation of Social Workers, I thank you so much and I appreciate what you social workers are doing out there. You are doing an excellent job to shape social services and social responses, to provide the necessary support and means to people, to guide them to create a long-term strategy for their life, to comfort those who grieve for the loss of someone important to them, and to support them and increase their chances to survive difficult moments. Your work played an important role in the saving of hundreds of thousands of lives and helped people to move forward.
When this crisis is overcome, as no doubt it will be, then there must be a rethink on the place of public health and social protection systems in all countries of Europe. This review must focus on the principle that people really do matter more than anything else. The social must balance the economic.
There must also be a refocus in a matter that gives real meaning to leave no one behind. What we should leave behind is an ideology that a society can function like a market. When we discuss about a new normality, we have to focus on those values who are based on human dignity and the quality of human lives. All lives matters, and we social workers are those reminding our politicians.